Hello, my name's Marcus. This is the third tutorial in UV mapping. We've just finished it. It's rough in places. I mean, you would probably spend a little bit more time getting the UVs laid out much better. But at the moment, we can make a fairly half decent map out of it. So if we click on our edit or bring up our UV editor, you'll see our mesh. What I'm going to do is let's just zoom in like so, and we're going to hit the print screen key on your keyboard. If you have a power sleep wake up, it's underneath the power button on your keyboard. Print screen or system require. We hit print screen and load up your art program, Painter, Illustrator, Photoshop, whatever you use. I'm just going to go new, and it should be the same screen, your screen resolution. I'm going to just paste, and there's our map. Okay, let's just load up some guides. Control and R brings up your rulers and lowers them. We're just going to grab from the rulers, and we're just going to select the areas that we need. Then with the marquee selection tool, I'm just going to drag, copy, which is Control and C, Control and N for new. Okay, that. Control and V, and there's our map. If we were going to be doing it in a game, we could image size, and we'll change this to 512 by 512. So there's our map. Excellent. So let's just flatten it. Control and E flattens it, or you get a layer and flatten when it's unflattened. I'm going to create a new layer, and what colour shall he be? I think a crazy green. Oh, that's a bit sick. It's a bit easier on the eyes. Okay, and I'm just going to lower the opacity down so we can see there's something that I've not done. Yep, there's something that I've not done. What an idiot. The nostrils. He's got a pretty big honker, so we want to be able to texture that. Make sure that's all done. All I'm going to do is just drag that out. Probably still not going to be able to texture it really. Thinking about it. If anything, I'm probably going to be ruining my UV layout. We'll see. Yeah. We'll just paint his nose in and we'll see what happens. So anyway, to go back over what we've just done, I'm just going to deselect everything, and we're going to hit the print screen, Photo Sharp, get rid of that, Control and New, Control and Paste. I'm just going to quickly select what we need, Control and Copy, Control and New, Control and Paste. I'm going to press Control and E to flatten. Let's change the image size to 512 by 512. and let's paint. So let's create a new layer, paint that, lower this down. The chances are we're going to have to tweak the UVs once the texture's in there, so because you can see that it's not taking a very clean shot of the of our eyes. They're going to be a sort of a plum colour. There we go. I think I've got his eyes there, but I couldn't be sure. Alright. Let's create some kind of crazy smile. So what I'm going to do is make this a bit darker so we can just about see the that'll do. Alright. Okay, darken that up a little bit. Right, I'm going to add some little shines. Let's use that dodge tool, up the brush. Join out. Okay, use the burn tool. Dodge. Alright, let's see what this looks like. So I'm just going to switch my opacity to full. Ah, actually, these antennas. What I'm going to do is, I think, let's grab all of that, and I'm going to use the gradient tool, and we'll have this green colour, and we want it from green to his eye colour. So if we switch that to that, we want green to that. Okay, and let's take that so we only fill into that area. That looks cool. And we'll just paint that. Its colour. And again, what we'll do is we'll just grab that and we'll take that section and again take that, and we'll file. Now we want to keep the layers in case we need to make changes. So what I'm going to do is go save per web, and you might need to change it from GIF to JPEG. So we're going to have JPEGs, maximum quality. Okay. Save, and we're going to put this in our alien. Alien head. We're going to call this face. Save. Okay. Lower that down. Now if we bring up our material manager, and we'll just drop this to 1 and 1. Go to our parent, which is that little button there, and we'll change. We hit this M. We'll change the checker to a bitmap, okay? And we'll use face. We'll just drag that on there, show in viewport, and there we have it. Our face is kind of mapped onto our UV coordinates. So if we bring up our UV editor and we click on this show in, and it's update map. There we go. You can see that our image is on there, and I just got update map from the display. Controlling U does it, update map. And what we'll do is, this is what I mean by might need to tweak our UVs, because the printout that our print screen gave us wasn't very good. So you might need to start tweaking things here and there. Let's take a quick render. Ah, isn't that nice? Actually, if we just collapse this now, right? When we collapse it, that means, I mean, we're gonna if we needed to make changes, we'd either have to go back to an earlier save, if you had that save, or you'd have to remap it all again. So if we switch that on, and if we up that. There we go. Isn't that sweet? Lovely. Nice. There we go. Interesting. And that's a very quick. Well, it wasn't so quick, but I mean, you know, we could have done it better. So just how you roughly texture map a character or a weapon. Mechanical objects are usually much easier to texture map than organic creatures and stuff. So, but to have a play around. Remember, in your UVW map, you have different ways of mapping, from planar to cube and cylindrical. So have a play around first. Before you begin to texture map your object, it's always worth spending some time. Don't take it too seriously. Just keep playing around different settings, and eventually you'll find the correct setting that you need, the right mapper that you want, and you'll get an okay job. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it helped, and I'll see you around. Catch you later.